We all face battles. Some we see, some rage within. One silent battle is against lust. It's a fight for our hearts, our minds, our destinies. We might hide it, but we can't ignore it. This battle is as old as time. It's the fight for purity in a world of temptation. The pull is strong, whispering promises of pleasure. But the cost is high. Lust deceives. It promises joy but delivers pain. It offers satisfaction but leaves you emptier. Don't be fooled by its allure. You're not alone in this fight. Many have battled lust, some failing, some finding victory. Their stories offer guidance and hope for our own struggles. The Bible tells of King David, a man after God's own heart. He was a mighty king, a gifted musician, a writer of psalms. Yet he fell prey to lust. David saw Bathsheba bathing. He was consumed by her beauty, forgetting his integrity. His desire led to adultery, deceit, even murder. Samson, a man of incredible strength, also fell victim to lust. He was seduced by Delilah, who used his desire against him, leading to his downfall. These stories remind us that anyone can fall. Greatness doesn't make us immune to temptation. We must always be vigilant, guarding our hearts against lust's deceptive charm. Lust often targets those with great callings. Why? Because the enemy wants to derail God's plans. He knows that a compromised leader weakens everyone around them. When we're called by God, our influence expands. People look up to us. Our decisions carry weight. The enemy knows this and uses lust to dismantle our potential. He wants to steal our joy, our peace, our influence. He wants to shame us, silence us, and render us ineffective for God's kingdom. But we must remember, our calling is not a reason to be complacent. It's a reason to be even more vigilant, to guard our hearts and minds with even greater fervor. Section 4. A spiritual battlefield where lust wages war. This battle against lust is not merely physical, it's deeply spiritual. The enemy uses lust to draw us away from God, to break our connection with Him. He whispers lies, tempting us with forbidden desires. He tries to convince us that God's ways are restrictive, that true fulfillment lies in indulging our every whim. But God's ways are not meant to restrict us, they're designed to protect us. He knows that true freedom comes from living in His will, not in giving in to fleeting desires. This is why we need spiritual armor. Prayer connects us to God's power. His word, the Bible, guides our steps and renews our minds. Section 5. Finding Freedom, Your Path to Victory. The battle against lust is real, but victory is possible. How? Through prayer, wisdom, and discipline. We need all three to stand strong. Prayer keeps us connected to God, our source of strength. Talk to Him. Confess your struggles. Ask for His help. He promises to hear and answer. Wisdom helps us make wise choices. Surround yourself with godly people. Avoid situations that tempt you. Remember the consequences of giving in. Discipline strengthens our resolve. Train your mind to focus on what is pure and honorable. Replace unhealthy thoughts with God's truth. Remember, you are not alone in this fight. God is with you. He understands your struggles. He offers forgiveness and a fresh start every morning. Lean on His grace. Trust in His power. Victory is within your reach.